Booting. Process of booting. When you switch on a computer, then the operating system is loaded into RAM automatically in a specific sequence. These steps are part of booting process. 1. As soon as the computer is turned on, a software, namely Basic Input-Output System, BIOS, is run. 2. BIOS first conducts a power-on self-test, POST. 3. The BIOS then looks for the special boot programs that will actually load the operating system from the hard disk. 4. A computer may have several disks or drives. The operating system is loaded in one of the disks. BIOS first looks for it on drive A, if there is a floppy disk. If there is no system disk in it, where the operating system is loaded, BIOS will send you a message that drive A does not contain a system disk. If there is no floppy disk in drive A, then BIOS looks for the system files at a specified place on your hard disk. 5. BIOS next looks at the first sector of the hard disk and copies the information from it onto specific locations in RAM. This information is known as the boot record or master boot record, MBR. 6. MBR program will now load the system files of an operating system into the RAM. 7. Once the system files are loaded, the OS is ready to take the control of the system. 8. OS remains in the computer's memory till the power is on. Functions of an operating system. An operating system does the job of a system manager. It performs various important functions, which are discussed here. Process management. The operating system controls and schedules the processes for execution by the CPU. It is responsible for allocating the CPU's time to each process. Device management. It coordinates and controls the various input and output devices attached to the system. Memory management. Operating system allocates certain memory area to itself with the help of the booting process and sets aside remaining area for application program. File management. The operating system manages reading and writing the file system. It is the job of an operating system to read the file from different tracks and sectors when required, and also store it at the available space. It also operates the user and application file access authorizations. Housekeeping. It includes all the services necessary to ensure the smooth operation of the computer system, like security, resource accounting, backup, etc. Importance of shutdown. Windows remain in the computer memory till the power is on. After completing the work, these operating system files are sent back to the hard disk properly, so that no damage is caused to these files. This process is known as shutdown of an operating system. Follow these steps to shut down a computer properly.
Click on Start button and go to Shutdown option. For other options, click on the arrow right to Shutdown option. It generally shows the following options. Switch user. It switches the user without closing the program currently in use. Log off. It closes all programs running on the computer. However, the computer still runs. Lock. It locks the computer and the work on programs running can be resumed on unlocking the computer. Restart. If due to some error the computer needs to be shut down, then it can be restarted by using the Restart option. This option shuts down the Windows properly and then starts it again immediately. Sleep. It puts the computer in a low power state and saves the work being done so that it can be resumed from the point where it was left off.